Hello everyone, welcome to the next part of linear equation in two variables, and today we will start with the graphs part. Okay, so let us see what we will learn today in the graph part. Okay, so graph of a linear equation. We have learned the coordinate geometry, so we know what are planes, what are axes. So we just need to plot for linear equation. Now, how we'll get the points to plot? We are ready with four solutions, and I hope you are clear with the solutions part which we have dealt in previous part. So we just need to find the different solution or different ordered pairs and just need to place them. In coordinate geometry, we have learned already how to place abscissa and ordinate. So when we are done with the things and we have plotted the points, we just need to connect them and we'll get the desired graph. What I am just telling you now, I'll just show you by an example. Okay, so let's just see. There is an equation given x plus 2y equals to 6. We find the four ordered pairs required by putting different value of x and corresponding y. Okay, so we get the points. We plotted them on the Cartesian given and we are just gonna join them. Just let's see how. Okay, so this thing. After joining, we arrive at a graph or a straight line which represents the equation. So in that manner, we do the graph of linear equation. So the following points are the list of observations. Every point whose coordinates satisfy the equation lie on a line. Okay, so since these points are made by the solution of an equation and then we are plotting the line, so obviously every point which are lying on the line satisfies the equation. Every point on the line gives a solution. Okay, second point I have just conveyed to you, and any point which is not lying on the line is not a solution of the equation. Okay, so in this way we can state that we have to draw the graph, and from the points of the line or graph, I'm just saying representing line, so the points are known as the solutions. So we can conclude that linear equation in two variables is represented geometrically by a line, okay, whose point make up the collection of solution of the equation, and this is called graph of linear equation. Okay, graph of linear equation in two variables, it is enough to plot 2 points corresponding to solution and join them by a line. However, it is advisable to you to make more solutions so that you end up having a clean line and you do not have any errors in that. Okay, so reason that degree 1 polynomial equation is called linear equation is its geometrical representation is a straight line. So being a straight line geometrical representation, it is called linear. Okay, and equation, it is, why it's called equation. So linear variable, linear equation comes from the word of the geometrical representation. I hope now this is very clear to you. So we'll move forward and we'll see an example. Okay, given a point 1, 2, find the equation of a line which lies at this points. Okay, and how many such equations are there? Now just tell me one thing, how many points are given to you? 1. So just think of a very abrupt thing. Okay, just tell me, assume a plane I'm drawing. I'm not drawing this corresponding to the question, I'm just asking you, and this is a point. Okay, this point can be 1, 2 or any point. Now how many lines could be passing through it? Okay, without solving this question, you can think there are infinitely many. Okay, infinite can be infinite lines. Okay, can be passed through one point. But if it's the matter of 2 points, then it will be a unique line. Obviously, because there is no such line which can cross through 2 points. Okay, so this point I was trying to explain to you. Moving to the question. Now, firstly write the generalized form of the equation which is known to you. Okay. Now, simply just put these points. 1, 2 is lying in it. So, x will be 1. 1, 2 denotes x, y. Okay. 2b plus c equals to 0. So, we have drawn to a conclusion or relation of a, b and c. Now, to find a solution, solution can't be unique. Okay, now it depends, see the relation, it depends on you, what are the values of a and b, c you will take. Suppose that I take okay, let me take c equals to 0 Okay, a equals to 4, so b will be equal to minus 2. Correct? So just put it in this. 4x minus 2y equals to 0. Does this equation satisfy this? Correct. So this is one equation. Okay. So corresponding to every unique value of a, b, c, there will be infinitely many lines possible. I hope you get my point. Now, draw the graph of x plus y equals to 7. Firstly, try to put a value of x and get a value of y. Suppose 1, so y will be 6. Suppose 6 here, so it will be 1. Now, 1 comma 6 would be here. Okay, 6 comma 1 would be here. Now, I won't say just draw 2 points. Okay, just take a midpoint so that we can neatly draw the line. Suppose I took 4. So 4 comma 3 would be there. Suppose I took 3. So 3 comma 4 would be there. Okay, suppose 2, the 2 comma 5. So see that this is a neat line drawn. Okay, 7 comma 0 would be here and 0 comma 7 would be here. Okay, so in this manner you can solve such type of questions. See. Okay. Next question. You can know that the force applied on a body is directly proportional to the acceleration produced. Okay, so this is the equation. Okay, we write it like that. Okay, so we can say y equals to mx, where y denotes the force and x denotes acceleration. Okay, so m can be any constant here. Okay, so how to find the values? See that. Now again, it's my wish to take m constant any value, so I'll assign m as 1 unit. Okay, it's my wish. How does m come? I'll just get back to this too. Since we have used proportionality sign, in order to convert it to equals to sign, we need to have a constant. Okay, so when taking m equals to 1, we'll arrive at an equation y equals to x. So just make values similar. Okay, so 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3. Okay, so in that fashion the values would be arriving. Okay, so we're gonna just join it. Okay, now you would be saying this line is different. So according to this line, they have taken 1 comma 2. Okay, so now this line corresponds to different value of m. M can be any. It depends on totally you. Okay, so I hope I'm clear. For each of the graph, select the equation whose graph is from the closest from given. Okay. Okay, so points are given to us. We'll just put in check. 0, 0, satisfying. 1, 2, not satisfying. So this is not. Okay. 0, 0, satisfying. 1, comma 2, satisfying. Minus 1, comma minus 2, satisfying. This is satisfied for all the points. Okay. Here, no. 1 can't be equal to 2. Here, 1 can't. When we will put 1, first of all, 0, it would be 0, comma 1. So, no. So this is the answer. I hope I'm clear now how to select the points. Again question. First we'll check for the first point. Okay. So just start putting the values in this equation. First is 0, 4, not satisfied. 0, 4, not satisfied. 0, 4, not satisfied. 0, 4, satisfied. So 1 point would give you the answer. Again, minus 2, 0, not satisfied. Minus 2, 0, not satisfied. Minus 2, 0, not satisfied. Minus 2, 0. Minus 2, 0. It's also not satisfied. 0, minus 4, it's satisfied. Minus 1, 6, it's satisfied. Minus 2, 0, it's not satisfied. So since it's not satisfied, it's not the equation. The correct equation would be minus 2x minus 4. Okay. So when we'll put 0, it's minus 4. When we'll put minus 1, it's 6. No, this is also not the correct equation. So none of the equation would be correct. Let's pass through this equation. Now, equation of lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. Suppose all the points are of the type n, 0. So which means that y is always 0 or the ordinate is always 0. So this would give us every point on the x-axis is of the form x, 0. Okay, so this equation of x-axis is given by y equals to 0, obviously. So we can represent it as we have done previously for the other question. Similarly, every equation on the y-axis is given by x equals to 0. Okay, so consider a line x minus 2 equals to 0. So it's an equation of a line which is what? Which is treated as when x equals to 2, y can be anything. So it's parallel to y-axis. I hope I'm clear. It can be 2 comma r and r can be anything. See, because y is not comprehended, y is not given in the equation, so we can take any possible values of y. Now solve the equation and represent the following. 2x plus 1 equals to x minus 3. So to solve it, we'll just take variable at one side and constant at another, so minus 4. So this is the, okay, Cartesian plane, it would be same question, so x equals to minus 4. So y can be anything. Okay, so x equals to minus 4 is this, so y can be anything. So it's the line passing through minus 4 but perpendicular to x-axis and parallel to y-axis. Okay, I hope I'm clear with you. Now we'll stop here, and in the last part we'll just quickly revise all the concepts we have done. Thank you so much for attending the lecture.